Right now at noon, we continue to follow breaking news. Police and sheriff's deputies are actively searching for this man, Daveonte Dixon. He's accused of shooting and seriously injuring two Mifflin Township police officers last night. Thanks for joining us here on 10 TV News at noon. I'm Jay Plyburn. Tracy has the day off. Right now, police say Dixon is considered armed and dangerous. If you see him, call 911 immediately.
We have video of the shooting, and you can clearly see that the passenger gets out, and as he runs, the officers go after him. He just turns and suddenly opens fire on both of them and shoots both of them.
And this all happened last night near Mecca Drive and Purdue Avenue. That's in the northeastern part of the city. Right now, the two officers who were shot are still recovering at Grant Medical Center. And this afternoon, we're hearing from officials in Central Ohio and beyond about this shooting, including Governor Mike DeWine. 10 TV's Amy Steigerwald joins us live from Grant Medical Center with the very latest information about the condition of those officers. Amy, what can you tell us?
Yeah, a lot of questions right now, Jay. As of last check, both officers still in the hospital recovering, one in stable condition. We're told the other in critical condition. And both officers who have not yet been identified were shot during a traffic stop, like you mentioned, last night at the intersection of Mecca and Purdue. Now, as of right now, the suspect accused of shooting those officers, 21-year-old Daveonte Dixon, still on the run. And as the search for Dixon continues, tensions are high as this comes on the heels of the deadly shooting earlier this week up in Morrow County, where 31-year-old Sheriff's Deputy Daniel Schur was killed. Now, just 2 days ago on Tuesday, following that deputy shooting in Morrow County, I spoke with the governor about his thoughts toward violence against law enforcement. And his message today when I spoke with him, nearly identical to what he said back earlier this week, that we often take members of law enforcement for granted as they put their lives on the line every day.
This is a reminder for all of us how much we owe the men and women who risk their lives every single day. When they leave home in the morning, they don't know, frankly, what they're going to encounter, whether it's a domestic violence call, whether it's a stop where the person pulls a gun on them and shoots them. They're the ones who run towards trouble when the rest of us try to stay away from the trouble.
And the governor mentioned he has not yet spoken with any of the departments involved in these recent tragedies. Authorities offering now a $10,000 reward, cash reward, for any information leading to Dixon's whereabouts. Of course, we'll be following this throughout the day. But for now, I'm going to send things back to you, Jay.
All right, Amy, thank you. And all of this is happening as we continue to investigate the suspect. Here's what we know right now. 21-year-old Daveonte Dixon is charged with attempted murder and 2 counts of felonious assault. Court records show he pleaded guilty last year to weapons and burglary charges tied to a 2023 incident. As part of a plea deal, he was sentenced up to 6 months of community control. And as all of this was unfolding, 2 other Columbus police officers were involved in a crash while responding to the scene of that shooting. They're expected to be okay. As you can see in the video here, a Columbus police cruiser wrecked. The Fraternal Order of Police tells us both of the officers were treated and released. And as Amy mentioned, right now there is an award for any information that leads to Dixon's arrest. Crime Stoppers offering $5,000 and the Fraternal Order of Police offering an additional $5,000. Just call the number on your screen with any information you might have.